Ragaza in this bitch. She's back. This the return of the bad bitch. This the return of the bad bitch. This the return of the bad bitch. Hard to go, but he made me a savage. Look, but don't touch, you can't have this. This the return of the bad bitch. This the return of the bad bitch. This the return.
Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, drinks and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with the fire.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of MELANIN TINGZ Podcast. This is a space where we talk about real journeys, real growth, real creators building themselves in real time. Today I'm sitting with a special guest. We're sitting down with an artist, Fai Ragazza, a creative woman whose voice, experiences, and evolution shaped her first EP, No Thanks. But this conversation isn't just about music. We're getting into the woman behind the art, the lessons, and the growth, and what it really takes to step into your power. Faith, I'm so glad you're here. And
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you for having me. This is my first interview. I'm excited. I'm nervous though. But
So how are you feeling in this season of your life right now?
I'm feeling like this is a time where I just need to work. Like, put everything that I have and just like, regardless if I feel like it's going to be good, bad, just to push everything out. Because I be in my head a lot about stuff. So I feel like this is the season where I just need to execute.
And just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
This
think
is my
about
year.
it. Just do
Mhm.
it. Outside of being an artist, who is Faith as a person?
As a person, it's like multiple personalities with me, honestly. I say, I'm loving, I'm caring, crazy, fun. I'm just like the homegirl for whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you want to go to church, we go to church. You want to go to the club, we fuck around, go to the club. I'm just like that person,
Yeah.
like just all around. I feel like I'm an all around person. Yeah.
Scorpio love. I listened to it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Thank
That
you.
was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what kind of environment did you grow up in?
I grew up in a real good environment. Both my parents, I got good Christian parents, so I grew up in the church. I had a good childhood, a good upbringing. I feel like it got kind of toxic whenever I became like a teenager, but I had a good upbringing. But me being a teenager, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and that's where we kind of clashed there because my parents, I have older parents, so I grew up with older parents. So, but other than that, I had like a real good childhood. I
That's
had
good.
everything I needed. I never lacked for nothing. I had
Yeah.
everything I needed.
That's really great. I love hearing that, especially with you growing up in like a two-parent, household and stuff like that. I feel like nowadays a lot of people don't get that, they
Right.
don't get to receive both of that love at the same time, so it's just a great thing to hear. And you feel like that kind of shaped you as a person, like who you are, your morals and the things you stand for, the things just that you was taught. Your mom or your dad taught you. So like when you go out in the real world, you're able to like take those lessons and implement them, in your real life.
Yeah, I feel like it because in my eyes, I feel like my mom and my daddy the only people that really got my back and like
Yeah.
love me unconditionally. So I feel like definitely my parents was the ones, that instilled different things in me young. So when I grow up, like I know how to handle certain things. Then again, like I have to learn a lot of things on my own because it's
Right.
certain stuff that I went through that they didn't experience. Because like my parents, they was married real young, so they didn't experience heartbreak and all. So I had to, deal with that on my own. But like for the most part, I had my parents to, I call them. Like it's just one call, just talk to them. Even if I feel like they don't understand, they still that listening ear that I need sometimes,
Yeah.
So yeah, I have good parents. I do.
That's important.
Yeah.
Loyalty. And I want to get back to that, like being a Scorpio. I feel like y'all are loyal.
Yeah.
Loyalty
It's a gift
is
and a
the
curse,
biggest
girl.
thing.
It's a gift and a curse,
Yeah.
promise you. I feel like it's more of a curse though. It's
Yeah.
more of a curse.
Mhm. Yeah.
At least we true to ourselves.
Hey,
It's no
and-
faking with us.
Right. And loyalty is the big thing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, and I feel like Scorpios really implement that, like loyalty. They big on that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So when did music stop being a hobby for you? Like when you started feeling like it was a part of your identity? When you started feeling like that it was something that you really wanted to do and wanted to pursue? because I be seeing your content and it's good. Like we was talking off camera and you was like, you got to do more and stuff like that, which I get that. Like you probably feel like you should be more consistent, but what I've seen so far, like doing my research, is really good. Like
thank you.
You've been doing really great.
Terrible with promotion. I'm gonna try to get better with that.
When did music stop being a hobby for you? Like when it was something you really wanted to pursue?
I always did like music, regardless. Like if it was just me writing poems or just, you know, me singing or rapping and stuff, I always did like music. So it was always a part of my life, but it was just to the point like as I got older, I started having like real life problems. So music, I kind of had to put that on the back burner, but it was always a part of me. You feel me? So I always did like music.
Okay. And what pushed you to finally release your first EP?
It was just time. It was time because I had like a lot of music in my phone. I still got a lot of music in my phone. I was like, I just need to release this. And, you know, just for people to know like, hey, I do music. I'm here. You know, I love, because it's something that I love. It's a passion, you know.
And I loved it. When I first listened to it, it was the intro when you was like, you and your homegirl was on the phone and you was like, she was like, what you want to name it? You got any ideas? And you was like, I want to name it No Thanks. Cause like, no thanks. Like I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of all the dumb shit. Like, thanks.
From me. I'm good.
Like,
thanks,
I'm
bitch.
good.
I'm
good. And when I listened to it, I heard the intro. And then I heard Return of the Bad Bitch. And then Beautifully Scarred came on. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking with this. Like, I feel this, you know. It's something that we all can relate to.
Right,
so that's why I feel like, keep doing what you're doing. Because, like, people see you. You might not think they don't, but they see you. Yeah. And I really liked your content. Like, it was really good. I can tell you don't play about that. Like, you like your stuff to be nice.
Yeah, that's something I'm very serious about when it comes to my content and stuff. Because I be wanting everything to be perfect to my liking. Like, other people be like, man, it's good, just put it out. But I be wanting things to be, because like with me, if I'm into something, I feel like I want to perfect it. Yeah. So I be like real hard on myself. I'm my biggest critic. Yeah, so.
I feel like it's a gift and a curse. Like what you were saying. It really is, because that's me. I want everything to be perfect. Like, oh my God, I can't name the times. Like just any little minor thing that happened while I'm trying to do the podcast and stuff. Because, you know, like technology, it gets tricky. Files can get lost. Videos can, the whole time you think you're recording, you're not even recording. Yeah. Like it just be a lot. You know what I'm saying? And
little speed bump.
It's just little speed bumps. Things you can get over, but like I gotta cry about it first. I don't know about nobody else.
That's me. Cry like for 5 minutes, then be like, okay, I'm back on it. Let's go. That's me.
Let's go. We doing it. Yeah. We doing it. So what did making No Thanks represent for you, like emotionally?
Emotionally, it represented me coming back, being myself, because I lost myself. Like I was lost in certain situations. And I feel like No Thanks was just like me coming back, like I'm here now. I'm myself again. I'm stronger. I'm better. And it's just like all the females that been through the same thing. Like they lost themselves in a man or whatever situation they was dealing with, you know. No Thanks. Like no. First song I think Return of the Bad Bitch. Like bitch, I'm back.
Hey, I'm back, and that's what it gave.
So that's really, and then it's not just about like, you know, leaving stuff alone. It's also like different emotions you feel when you're dealing with a man, like Beautifully Scarred. Yeah. What other song I got up in there? No,
I felt that.
Yeah.
On a different level.
Yeah, Scorpio love. Like when you want to be sexy for him. Like it's just different feelings. Yeah, it's just different feelings you feeling when you with a man. But for the most part, the EP was just about me coming back to myself after losing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a moment in the making of that project where you doubted yourself, or like where maybe you was just like, I'm not gonna talk about this. This is too deep. And you just had to make yourself like, nah, I gotta get this out. Cause a lot of people, I noticed that their music is kind of like poetry. Yeah. Like we were talking about off camera. Like you just want to get it out and you don't want to think about it no more. You just want an outlet, basically. At any point did you doubt making it your outlet, really going deep with it?
No, I talk about everything. Anything I'm feeling, I'm going to write about. I don't care how who feel, you know, I just know, because that's my truth. So I'm true to myself whenever I write. So I don't ever hold nothing back. How I'm feeling is what's going to be on that paper or that phone. So, yeah.
I know you had lost somebody. I know you lost Jada. I was like, I had searched that up. Like, I really did my research.
Okay.
And I had searched it up, and I was like, losing her. Like, if you want to talk about it, if you're comfortable, like, with talking about it, did that kind of shape a part in your life of being like, I don't want to keep sitting on this, and I just want to live. I want to be able to live for the people that's no longer here, and I you know, they want me to do this. You know, they will want me to do this and push forward and do it. Did that ever come in, you know, your mind? I got to do this for her.
Yeah, it definitely made me feel like that, especially like losing her so young. We was young.
Yeah, we were so young.
And that was my dog. So like losing her, I was like, yeah, you know, it don't matter if you how old you, like you could go in a blink of an eye. So I was like, it really just put it in perspective for me. And also losing Bethany, like, cause Bethany rap too, and like that's what really bonded. That's my cousin, but that really bonded us, like, with music. Like every time we together, like she playing a song for me, or I'm asking her how this sound. You know, do you know what I need to do different? So like really losing her, that really I was like, no, I'm gonna go all in for her, cause like we damn near got the same dream, you know, and she can't pursue her. So you know, I feel like I gotta
live through me. Like I feel like she would really want me to pursue this and push forward.
I'm obligated to, you know, to do her justice. So yeah, it's part of that too.
Okay. I love that. That's really deep. We don't really see what people go through. Like a lot of people don't talk about what they go through, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people keep most things to ourselves. A lot of things we just keep to ourselves because we're like, nobody ain't gonna understand. You know, so to see you pour it out in your project and really like because I'm telling you, when I listen to it, I listen to everything, like everything you were saying.
Oh, thank you.
And I was like, yeah, I love this, you know, this is great. Keshayla will always talk to me like about your music and stuff like that, like your videos. She'll always be like, cause you gotta watch this or whatever.
Not my friend.
For real?
Not my friend.
Yeah.
She behind the camera, y'all.
Production. Production didn't want to take a shot.
Production.
But yeah, I was like, I want to get her on the podcast. I'm going to get her on the podcast, you know?
I'll wait until I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to get, I'm like, I'm going to get her on the podcast. Because I feel like with me too, it was a point where I ain't want to like really like do it at a point. I was just too focused on other things. I feel like I was in survival mode at a point. So I was just like money, grind, hustle.
That's how I'm
getting to it. You know?
That's how I am.
Like
I'm still like that.
So like I want everything to be how I want it to be, you know, like I want to be perfect, top tier. Like don't be commenting negative shit under my you know what I'm saying? Don't be but you learn as you go and you just stop. You be like, whatever anybody got to say is really not my business. Like, that's your opinion. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. My friend, y'all.
She cool. I fuck with you for real. You cool people.
You want to take another one?
Yeah, come on. Let's go. I don't turn down no shot. Just to let y'all know, Fai Ragazza is a drinker.
Where y'all?
I think it's right here.
Okay. Nah, wait. Why you doing it? That's good?
Yeah, you good.
I know. I'm acting like my mama. Shout out to my mama, y'all. This is what mama dream.
Shout out to my mama, too.
Shout out to your mama, too.
Shout out, that's the real one. Right.
For real.
Right.
Okay, so do you feel like women create from a different, like, emotional space than men? I feel like we do.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the person, though, because some men are like, they show their emotions. Some men are really emotional. Some women are emotionless. Like, they don't feel nothing. Like, I done seen both sides. So
I done seen all sides.
Yeah, so I'm not just going to say some women create from an emotional standpoint, because it have men that do the same thing, that put all their emotions out when they write. So, or what they've been through. So I'm not just going to say women. I can say it just depends on the person, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like you had to be hard inside to be taken seriously? Because I feel being a Black woman, I feel like we gotta do extra. We gotta do more than anybody to like be really taken seriously. In the standpoint, I feel like a lot of people do get offended when we say that, but I feel like it's true. If a Black woman keeps saying this, then obviously some truth got to be in it. We really have to do a lot to feel like we're being taken seriously in any type of industry or whatever. Like pursuing what you do, like which is rapping and singing. And I heard you singing on that project. I heard you singing on there. It was good.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my singing. But to answer your question, I'm not gonna say I feel like I have to be harder, because like naturally I'm like an aggressive person. I feel like I really be trying to tone it down. I really be trying to, be more in my feminine type thing.
Yeah.
Like, I dress up, I wear makeup and stuff like that, but like mentally, I'm kind of like a aggressive type person.
Yeah.
So I don't
Say that.
like that's just my personality. You know, sometimes you have to be more, you gotta put your foot down more with certain people. And other times, like with certain people, you could just, be free and be more feminine, be in your feminine energy.
Be a butterfly.
Yeah, be a beautiful butterfly. So I feel like, it just depends on the situation and circumstance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does confidence look like for you, like in this era of your life?
To me, confidence is being yourself, loving the skin you in. You don't got to change yourself just because society say this is cute, this was in, this was not in. I feel like confidence is just, being you apologetically. I feel like that's what confidence is. Like they be like, oh, BBLs is in. No, bitch, if I'm skinny, I'm gonna rock me being skinny bones. You don't gotta go get no BBL to be pretty or to fit standards, the standards or whatever. Just be yourself. So I feel like that's what confidence is, just being comfortable in your own skin.
Just being who you are.
Yeah.
For real. And what's something you tolerate less? What is something that you tolerate less now that you used to tolerate in your growing, like in your journey?
Ooh, that's a good question. What's something I tolerate? Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Just don't tolerate nothing from.
And fuck shit, y'all may not know what fuck shit mean, but like in Louisiana
Bullshit.
language,
Bullshit.
we ain't going for none of that stupid, dumbass shit y'all be on. We ain't hearing none of that. We don't want to hear that you fell asleep.
No.
And we don't want to hear that, oh, this is what it is. You gonna have to take this. No, because somebody else is getting more. I'm not just taking that. No, we ain't going for none of that. We not dumb.
Don't come this way. We ain't fucking with it. Fuck ass bitches. We ain't fucking with none of that. But no,
None
just
of
people in their bullshit. I'm not fucking with that this year. And I be to myself anyway.
Yeah.
So I be avoiding certain situations because I know how I am.
Right.
So really, like, I have a good eye for seeing certain stuff now. I didn't really have that in my earlier 20s. But now that I'm getting older, like, mentally I'm growing. So it's like, it's just certain things that I don't tolerate now that I did before because I know what to look for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you live and you learn.
Yeah, for real. Facts. Because I lived and I learned. Still living and learning, baby.
Right. It's a
Still
process.
Yeah.
It's definitely a process.
What keeps you grounded, like when life's feeling overwhelming?
My faith in God. I think that's something that keep me grounded. That's faith in God.
So important. And I feel like a lot of people be kind of shy about talking about
Not me.
their faith. And I feel like I really just got faith in God, like really strong in the past 4 years or whatever. Like I really went on my spiritual journey and I really got close with God. And I feel like a relationship with God is so important because it's like we feel alone. Like most days we really just wake up feeling alone.
Yes.
And we need to understand that we do have somebody, we have somebody. We have somebody, and we gotta stay one more day. We gotta keep pushing because one day we gonna wake up and your life gonna be totally different.
You're
and
right.
we see it. We see it, and I feel like my thing is my relationship with God. I noticed that God shows us repetition with things too. Like either it's good repetition or it's bad to let you know either you're doing good on your path, on your journey, or you're messing up. So you're going to see a repetition of things, whether it's bad or good. So when you see a repetition of good things, that means you're doing good on your path. Like keep walking that tunnel, When it gets dark, don't look back.
Right.
Keep walking. So when we start seeing a bad repetition of things, it's something that we need to observe and understand what's going on, what we need to fix so we can keep walking that great path, And I feel like a relationship with God is so important. So I'm glad that you really said that and you really opened up about that because it's important.
It's definitely important because at the end of the day, God is who you look up to. Like I know you have your family and everything, but God is with you through it all, through every step of the way. And I owe everything to him because it's like I've been in situations mentally where I thought I'd never be and I thought I'd never come out of. But it's like God was the one that took me through everything. And then I also grew up in it too. Like my dad being a preacher and stuff like that. So it's something I'm grounded in and I grew up in. When I was young, I didn't understand it. And it's like I didn't really like going to church or nothing like that. But when you leave from there, it's like it says in the Bible, like you might depart from it, but it's in your heart. So you always going to come back.
You always find your way.
So It's like I left, I did my own thing. Even still, like I don't go to church all the time, but it's in my heart. And I know, where all my strength come from and everything, and it's the man above, regardless if I'm in the church or not. It's in my heart because it's been instilled in me.
You know what's been on my heart? Making gospel music. You want to do it. You could do it. But I want you to rap on it. Like, I want you to do like a gospel rap on it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
We got to do that.
We in the booth.
We in there. I really been thinking about that. Like, now that we talking about that, it just came to me.
Yeah, most
like,
definitely.
I really want something like, I just want something calm, And we
I love gospel music too. Definitely. That's something I want to tackle. Like all genres of music, but like gospel especially. I love gospel music.
You gotta do that.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so in the studio, what's your vibe? Like, what you like in the studio? Because I know a lot of people be like, especially the niggas and stuff, they be like, oh, we got all the guys, we got all the bitches and shit. We got smoke, we got drink.
Yeah. Girl,
what's your vibe in the studio?
It's really, I just be chill. Like, I just take my shoes off. Like, I just be trying to get comfortable. I take my shoes off. I stand up, though. Sometimes I sit down, stand up. But it's really... It's nothing specific I have to have. Like, I get in there and I do what I have to do, but I'd be doing the same thing probably over and over because I just want it to sound good, like perfect in my ears. So, it's really nothing specific. It's just like the vibe is just chill. Go in there, do what I need to do and try to get out. Or go to the next song.
Did your mom, did she listen to a lot of R&B and stuff like that? Like soul, classic, like jazz?
Girl, no. My mama straight. My mama, she not really a music person. My mom is not really a music person. If she do listen to music, it's going to be gospel. Like, you know how most people, they wake up on Saturday morning and they parents or their mama be playing R&B. That's how you know you got to clean the house. My shit was gospel. Like, my mama playing gospel music. That's how you know you got to get your ass up and clean the house. It's gospel music. That was what I was raised in.
Okay.
And music just kind of been something like I just listen to on my own. So, like, ooh, I like this. Who is this? Like R&B, rap, pop. Just different stuff like that.
You had that iPod?
Yeah.
With that leg kicked up on the wall?
That's a long one, though. It was like a long blue one that I had. Then you used to... Yeah, and I'd be on the radio, and then you could record, like, and just record the songs. The girl had this.
Okay. So music just, I can tell, because, like, listening to your project, listening to your EP, I seen the R&B, I heard it in the songs and stuff like that. Yes. So, would you make an R&B project?
Definitely.
You said you was wanting to work on your singing and stuff. Yeah.
I got a vocal coach right now. Like, I go to him every Wednesday.
Thanks.
Shout out to Demetrius Victor.
Shout out to the vocal coach.
He be trying to get me right. I be fucking up, but I still be trying, and that's all that counts.
That's all that matters. You try, you gonna keep as you grow, you gonna see the.
And that's what he told me. He was
results.
like, you gonna see, like, your song you put out. He was like, it's good, but he say, you got so much potential. You just gotta, figure out where to put that potential at. He was like, you gonna see. So I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off.
And do you have any dream collabs?
Not really. I got people I love, like I listen to, but it's, be doing my own thing.
What's your Mount Rushmore?
For rap or R&B?
Let's do rap and R&B.
Okay. So I listen I like double whammy. I like a lot of old, like, rap and R&B, but I'm going to say my old Mount Rushmore for rap, Juvenile. I love Juvenile. All his old shit. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
Who else? Probably Mystical. I'm different. I'm just off the wall. How many is Mount Rushmore? Is 4 or 5?
It's 5, I think.
I think that was 3.
Yeah. If it's not 5, please don't.
Lil' Kim.
Can you look up what's the Mount Rushmore? How many?
Yeah, because I don't know. It might be 4, but if it's 5, Lil' Kim number 4, number 5.
Oh, Mount Rushmore. How many of them?
I did, I did like main music, but after he got out, I don't know what the fuck he been on.
What's up with that?
Main was like, yeah, how many of Mount Rushmore? 4? Okay, so it's 4. So Juvenile, Mystical, Lil' Kim, Bone Thugs and Harmony. There's all different parts of rap, but then 4.
Different parts and really great parts. And I feel like Mystical, y'all.
He just got the energy. I love. And he be talking some real shit. You just gotta catch what he's saying because he raps so fast. But I love me some Mystical.
I always be wishing that I could like rap that fast. I feel like down south they be like picking on us.
We slow, yeah.
Whatever. Fuck.
We the most lit one. The fuck? Everybody want to come to Louisiana.
And everybody act like we really invented a lot of shit.
Right.
Okay? We really we set the trend down here.
A lot.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras, where y'all coming? Y'all finna come to Mardi Gras.
Y'all better come to Mardi Gras. I'm ready.
Yeah. Y'all be wanting to come down Bourbon. Y'all be wanting to get them hand grenades and everything
and
else. Don't act like y'all want to come to Louisiana.
For beads.
Y'all be talking about us, but we got the best rappers, we got the best food, and we got the best events. So yeah.
You ever showed your titties for beads?
My mama might watch this, but yes, I did. I did.
Fact. Oh, come on. It's an experience. We having fun.
Especially when you're drunk, you're like, yeah.
Give me that.
Give me that big. Give me that big one.
Give me that. Facts though. So if a young girl here's your EP right now and they're going through something, what do you hope she feels? What do you hope she take away from your project?
From little girls or just younger than me?
Just 18 going up.
What I want them to take away, you got a whole life ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
The mistakes you make or whatever is going to be okay. You're going to live to see another day. Just don't be in the moment. Don't be so stuck in the moment because you just got so much happening. You're a teenager. You probably got all kind of pressure on you or whatever. Be yourself. Don't be confined to what society wants you to be. Be what you want to be. And then sometimes they might have peer pressure from other people. Just be yourself unapologetically.
The world is so big.
Yeah. And you got opinions from everywhere. Just do what you really want. Chase your dreams, regardless if you think it's not really reachable just because where you from or you feel like, you don't have the resources because God's going to bless you no matter what, no matter where you from. Your background or whatever, just push for what you want and don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something.
For real.
And just be you.
Because God gonna provide. Just be you. Just go on your path. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you want to do. And I feel like so many people need to hear that. It's okay to wake up and do what you want to do and just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You. And, bruh, that's so deep. Because I feel like it's probably been times you was going through that, I want so much better. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. This is a takeaway from social media. Do you feel like a part of that perfectionism is being able to make sure you have the best because you want to present your best work to people? You don't want them to see she just did anything,
yeah. Because I feel like it's a lot of that now.
Right.
It's just a lot of people doing stuff for shock value. When it comes to social media, they just doing stuff to get damn, she said that or but me, that's not me. I just want to be authentically myself and just give the people the best of what I have.
Yeah.
And and then also just to tell my story, because that's just the type of person I am.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And you want to give them the real, authentic, uncut you. You want them to see everything through the visuals. Just everything. Even your EP cover. I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved that.
Yeah.
And I could just tell in this era, you're really growing, you're really flourishing.
I'm trying, girl.
Butterfly, I feel like caterpillar.
From a caterpillar to a butterfly. Yeah, you gotta grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my motto.
Yes, for real. So what are you saying no thanks to right now, in your life? What are you saying no thanks to? And make sure y'all go listen to her project.
Please
thanks.
Do. Y'all stream my project.
Okay.
I dropped this, I think, probably the middle of last year I dropped it. Yeah, but I'm doing more visuals. Y'all finna see me on the screen more. Y'all finna see just a lot of just Fai Ragazza.
What they be saying? Clock it.
Yes. Okay. But I'm saying no thanks to people that don't serve me a purpose. People taking up empty space in my life. People that act like they rooting for you and they really not. They got hidden agendas. Saying no thanks to that shit. Just adding a no thanks to, like I said earlier, to just fuck shit. People that just, that's not really there for you. Because I'm the type of person, if I fuck with you, I'm going to show up for you. I'm going to be there for you. I just try to be a good person. So just if you can't reciprocate that, no thanks. So I'm saying no thanks to that type of stuff.
I love that. Does the song Return of the Bad Bitch, does that represent your mood lately? That's matching your mood right now?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's represented because, last year, I was kind of in a stoop with certain situations I was dealing with. And, Return of the Bad Bitch is just I'm here,
Yeah.
I need to do me. I need to stop focusing on what somebody else got going or the little situations I'm dealing with. I'm here. I'm present. I'm in the moment, So, Yeah, it's definitely represented.
Return of the Bad Bitch. All right. And after this episode, we're gonna be playing that, matter of fact. So they can hear that.
Okay. That's a female anthem who is tired of that nigga shit, who's coming back from whatever they going through with life, a return of the bad bitch. You put that shit on, you drink your wine or whatever you want to drink and listen to that, and I guarantee you're gonna feel better after you listen.
I'm telling you. But by the time you get the toxic, you're gonna be like,
oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one.
But it's like, it's good, you know? It's like something you need to hear, you need to feel.
I'm so bipolar. Like the song, the thing is no things. Like you're getting away from a nigga, but the songs on there is so bipolar. But
it's okay for him because I understand. We water signs. I'm a Pisces, you're a Scorpio, we water. It's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep with us. Like, so I feel like that's why we always try to find outlets because it be so deep. Like we get so deep and it just be so much in our head. It's like I gotta let this out. I gotta pour this out somewhere.
Right.
You know? So I feel like that's why we are so creative and so artistry, and I feel like we are slept on a lot of times.
Right.
But you know, I feel like we also have a privacy to us too. You know, a lot of things we like to keep hidden. We don't want people to know about us because you're just not finna have the upper hand on me, right? But I feel like at the same time, it's so much depth to us that a lot of people be scared to discover. But like, we cool.
We deep people. We cool.
We cool.
We're a little crazy, but we cool for the most part.
But our crazy is protective. Most of the time, we're very protective. Like, I feel like, you know, we try to like nurture and protect everybody. But sometimes it kind of be a downfall.
When I say crazy, I mean like my crazy is kind of weird. Like I just be doing like, I don't know. I'm into stuff that most females like they wouldn't really be into. Like, I don't know. That's why I say when I mean crazy, just like just the opposite way, I guess.
And I guess the depth of the part, like having depth, is a lot of we also. I feel like it's so much depth to us that we're so different too from like most people. Like you were saying, like I relate to that when you say your crazy is being different, basically. Like how people try to like shun us out because we're different,
right?
Because we're into things that they may not be into, or we're just who we are. I feel like we have so much depth to us. Like most people probably wouldn't expect you to say your Mount Rushmore, like. They wouldn't expect you to say Mystical is on there. But you have so much depth to you. Like you said, you can understand his flow. You can understand what he's saying. You can understand. Basically, it's like you paint a picture. You can visualize, you know, through his music. And I feel like that's what we do as artists, as creators. We try to paint a canvas through our words or whatever. Because, you know, when we close our eyes, we see. We're able to see things, right? Like when we coming up with visuals, just how when you came up with your EP cover, you was able to like visualize. Yes, you was able to visualize that, and you was able to work with somebody to help bring that to life. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying marketing is important.
It's very important. Very important.
It's like, even if you have to find somebody to bring your vision to life, you know, it's important. So
yeah,
I feel
that's
like
the main thing.
Feel like your artistry is like, you got it, girl.
Thank
you know,
you.
Keep pushing. You got this.
Thank you.
You feel me?
So
do you have anything coming out recently? I know you said you was working on getting the video and stuff like that done.
More visuals. Just expect to see more visuals, more music. That's mainly what I'm pushing towards, to just drop, and visuals, because you got to put like a name to a face type thing.
Okay.
So just more visuals, different looks, you know, stuff like that.
Do you have anything that you want to talk about?
I just want to tell like anybody that's second guessing themselves, you are enough.
Yeah.
You are enough.
Stay one more day.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. That's I guess that's what I want to say, because a lot of people, they just be in their head a lot about certain things and just figure, you know, feeling like they don't fit in to certain crowds or certain groups or something like that. It's okay to stand out and be yourself, you know, because that's what makes the world unique, you know, standing out. And, you know, just not confining to a box that everybody wants to put you in. Just stand out, be yourself, and you are enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you dropping a new EP this year?
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Okay. I'm going to say yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say yes. Because I got a lot of music. I just, you know,
How many songs
fuck EP. I'm going to say album.
Album. We going album?
I'm going to say album. That's what I'm going to say. I'm gonna say album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The visual work on that gonna be crazy. I just know it is.
Summertime finna go crazy.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. We're gonna speak that into existence.
Yes, definitely. And I could really see like the summer. I got some ideas in my head. I'm gonna shoot them to you.
Okay. I love ideas. Creativity.
Yeah.
It was everything. I'm big on visuals. I don't want my videos to look basic. I'm big on visuals. So.
And I'm it's basically like your EP that you have now, like basically doing like little reels and things like that to
another thing, because like I'm terrible with marketing myself. Like I just be I feel like I'm good at doing stuff by myself, but if I had somebody to like just push me and tell me, you know, like, oh, you need to do this, because I don't be knowing how to go about certain situations like with stuff like that. So I be feeling like if I just had somebody like marketing wise that know how to do stuff like that, that'll help too. So, because that's the thing now, like marketing yourself and just, you know, because everything's social media.
Facts. Like I be wanting like a different person's opinion, like an assistant. Like I feel like a lot of artists have like personal assistants. Like if you could find somebody that's loyal, that's gonna be like, I know how to bring your vision to life. Like this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Which we gonna talk about it more. Okay. But it's like, you know, it's just sometimes just having somebody that could just bring your visuals, like what you visualize, to be able to bring that to life. I'm learning balance. Like I was about to ask that, are you learning like balance in this era of making music? Because it can get overwhelming at times.
For me, it's not really overwhelming because I be feeling like I know I could go harder and I could do more. I be feeling like I need that push.
Yeah.
That's my biggest like downfall. Feel like just stay on your shit, do stuff like that, cause I get sidetracked so easy. Like I got, you know, I have good product or whatever. It's just you need to push it. You need to put yourself out there. So I feel like that's my biggest thing. It's not really. I feel like I need to put it out more. So
good
to be more balanced. Self. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You heard
me. You're right.
Wait, hold on.
Good dope selling self.
It do. I get. I'm so glad that you came. And I was just like, I gotta reach out to Faye. Like, we gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so happy you reached out.
Yes, like
because I love to talk.
For real. I really could be here all day.
For real.
But like honestly, I really want to get into conspiracies. Okay,
let's go.
I really want to get into that. So
I'm not really like I heard about it, but I don't know exactly what the problem is. Like, so what's going on with the Epstein? Was he like trafficking? Like, what is that? Right.
So it's just a lot of satanic stuff going on. Like,
so Epstein, didn't he die?
Trafficking. So I don't feel like he died.
Didn't they say he hung himself?
They say he hung himself, but then when the files come out, we see emails and we see things of people sending stuff to basically the government, like the somebody from the jail. It must have been a tip for somebody that worked at the jail, and they wanted to be anonymous. They didn't want nobody to know who they was, and they basically said they seen. You know, it was like a van went out that night before the stuff happened with him hanging himself, them reporting anything of him dying or hanging himself. They had like a van that went out, but it was not logged in the books. Like usually, you know, they have logs of who come in and out, you know, stuff like that. And a lot of stuff was just suspicious. So whenever this come out, it's like people start connecting the dots. Now we got video footage, and it's like, the things like how we go so far, like thinking like, oh, mermaids, like we was talking about mermaids and stuff. The darkest things that we thought was like fairy tales, this shit is real. And really, voodoo, it really originates from hoodoo. Like what they call hoodoo is basically like Black Haitian, Black American, like
it was a spiritual thing,
like
first.
A very spiritual thing, and we really used it for like protection against people. Right. But it got turned into, of course, darker things. People start messing with dark magic.
Oh yeah, I'm in all of it.
You know what I'm saying? So it really gets deep. So I feel like it's more of a dark magic thing that they're playing with right now, which is like unbalancing.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother world you don't want to open up when you.
That's a whole nother can of worms that you don't want to open up.
Somebody that got that had voodoo done on them.
Yeah, and it really changes their whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's dark.
Girl, I could tell you some stories.
It's really dark, bro. Just watch who you eat from. Watch what you drink.
Watch who you conversate with. Because you don't know what the hell they believe in. You don't know. You got to watch people.
And really watch your intake, because I feel like they get a lot. They get to you a lot through your intake.
Watch who you have in your house, too, because that's another thing. That's the most important. Watch who you have in your house.
Yes. And
spirits, all that is real.
It's very real. And put a little salt by your doorstep.
About that too.
Yeah,
I heard about that. I'm late because I should have did the cinnamon. They talk about give you money and stuff. I should have been putting that bitch all around the house. I should have did the cinnamon one.
Oh, I ain't hear about
that. But I'm too late for that. So I'm gonna do it next year if I'm not where I need to be by next year.
All right. So we gotta remember cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
See, we been slacking.
Cinnamon. I think it's in the front door, but I'm gonna just put it all around the house.
Yeah.
So I could be a millionaire. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We deserve that.
I think we deserve it. We well deserve it.
We bosses.
If you ask.
We get to it. You feel me?
Okay.
You want another shot before we end this?
Yes.
All right, let's. All right.
But yeah, I could talk all day about conspiracy. I really could talk about everything, to be honest with you.
Like, conspiracies is crazy. Okay, let's take a time. So, one of the conspiracies about this whole case, bruh, do you believe that? So they say McDonald's sell like over 1 million of like hamburgers a day. And the research and statistics is like, where are they getting all the cows from? How are they getting all this meat to be able to sell this in a day-to-day span? So now that the files came out,
they're trying to say it's humans.
They're trying to say it's human meat.
Like the burgers?
Like the burger meat. Like the meat.
Oh, I'm glad I eat chicken nuggets. I only eat chicken nuggets from over there. I don't eat all the burgers and stuff.
Oh my God, they trying to say it's human meat. Oh, but I really believe it's human meat.
Really?
I truly believe it. I truly believe that the oppressors have used every weapon against us to suppress us. So we won't. Not say wouldn't, because it's not a past thing. It's still going on today. So we won't become our truest, highest self. Because they know if we really become, every single Black person is able to achieve that, how we look at the higher ups and be like how they always get to be at this level or status or have all this and we always gotta, or we gotta work extra hard for it, or we gotta basically sell ourselves, kinda, in a way, like to be able to get it. And when I say sell ourselves, it's like most people lose integrity at some point and they just be like, I'ma just do it. Whatever. I'ma just go that route. You know?
Nicki Minaj with Trump. That's like a situation.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. Let's get into it. We're gonna get into that. Like, it's really no. The conspiracy on that is like, are you really in trouble, Nicki? Like, what's wrong? Like, you good?
I think her ass just don't want to go back to Trinidad where she come from. So he don't ship her ass off. So she trying to be buddy with him. Then they say her house is up for foreclosure.
Yes.
All that shit. So I think, just type of, what you call that? Uncle Tom?
And no hate, Nicki, but I never thought you would turn into the Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
I never knew that she would turn into that. But so many people do.
She looking out for herself.
Help themselves. Like, whatever, at whatever cost. And I feel like they was like, oh, she tried to tell the Black community that they were trying to kill her, that they were trying to do this and that to her, and they didn't listen and stuff like this. And I get it. Like, as in the Black community, we can't deny the elephant in the room. They do. A lot of Black families do ignore most things that go on in the household. We're going to be honest. And a lot of Black families do ignore things that go on within the family, and they try to suppress a lot of things. We get that. But at the same time, you don't have to you don't have to lose all your integrity to get where you want to get. It just shows who you are. And I don't know if you had seen that video, but it was this guy on another podcast, and he was interviewing this boxer, and he asked him, he was like, so you wouldn't fight again for this amount of money or that amount of money? And he was like, no, or whatever. Like, I wouldn't do that or whatever. I wouldn't sell myself to them. Like, I'm not doing it. And he was like, 100 million, whatever, this and that. He was like, for 100 million, I'll sell myself or whatever. And
some things just not worth money.
And he told him that. He was like, that just goes to show who you are.
As a person.
Like, that just goes to show who you are.
Because when you die, where that money going?
Where is it going?
It's all about your soul.
And you got to think about it. they do, like, when you playing with these people, they do a lot of messed up stuff. Like, it's so many people that was successful that didn't die, and their families didn't get nothing because they took everything. Michael Jackson, they took all his estates. Like, they took everything. Like, the Beatles that he bought from Sony, all of that, they took everything. You hear me? From this man. They left him with nothing. All because he was trying to protect kids. Like, children. Innocent kids. So, like, Nicki Minaj, girl, you tripping.
Yes,
It's so many more important things to be worried about. And you with Trump? You with the orange man? Did you see the hand?
What?
When she was like holding hands with him, and you seen like that skin
But the crazy thing,
it was 2 different colors. The hand was 2 different colors. Let's be real.
2 years before that, she was on stage, fuck Milana, all that stuff. But now it's like,
I seen that on TikTok, girl.
it's
Come on, like, be you. Don't go against us. And I feel like so many people in the community, they go against. Why are you going against your own?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like at the same time, it's a thing of too that it's a crab in a bucket kind of situation. And I don't know if you feel it, but I do. Especially growing up around here, I feel like it's a whole crab in a bucket situation going on. It's like, bruh, I don't want you to get no higher than I'm going to get.
Mm-hmm.
You coming down here with me, you know? So
it's definitely like that.
Yes.
Because they was like that with Morley. With that crab in a bucket, like, you know, it's just people just saying little stuff about him and stuff like that. But when he made it, they was like, damn. But like when he was on the way, you know,
you didn't really believe, like, you thought it was a game. But he always been telling it. He always had it in him. He just, when he really pushed the gas, like
that with every big person that's trying to, somebody is trying to do something out here, and you know, other cities, of course, or other small towns. It's like that. Anytime you really trying to, you know, do something and you got a little buzz or something, it's always gonna be those naysayers, or it's always gonna be somebody to just be like, oh, they ain't all that, they not gonna do this, you know, or somebody to bring up your past and stuff. But that's just the mentality they have, because they not shit, or they can't do shit.
And I'm learning through that, you just have to push your artistry. Like, you can't worry about that. Like, you gotta put your gas, like I said, all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Like, you gotta just go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even reaching out, I feel like my anxiety is so bad. It's like, even when you was like, when she gonna reach out? It's like, my anxiety is so bad. I overthink everything. It was like, do I want to do this? You know, do I want to do another episode? Do I want to really push this? Like, am I doing my best work? You just be in your mind about just different things, you know? And I'm like, no, we finna do this. Let's push it.
Right.
Like, we finna do this. Because I'm like, you know, you feel like you have one little minor thing happen or whatever, and it's just like you want to give up. But it's like, I got to go. Keep pushing. And you feel like in the studio, any experiences, did you have that, like, with making music? It was like, did you ever write a song and be like, I don't like this. Like, I'm finna write a whole nother song. Like, in the studio, like, mid-session.
My verses. I be like, this could be better.
This could be better,
So, like, I rewrite something. But I never just scratch the song out. Well, I do have music that I made, like, previous, probably, like, 3-4 years ago. I'm like, this not even me no more. And I never dropped it. So, like, I do have that. But, like, just to, like, I don't like this, I don't want to put it out. I just have old songs that I just never put out, because it's like I've grown from that. I don't even sound the same. I don't do the same thing. So I have that.
So you have, like, some recent music that's in the vault?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you over critique yourself, like your music?
Yeah, I definitely do. I like my friends be like, it sound good. No, not to my liking. It got to be to my liking for me to drop it.
Yes.
Because if I listen to it, I'm be like, I could have did this, I could have did that.
So, what music videos, like, are you working on next? Like, for what songs?
I just shot Beautifully Scarred. I'm waiting for that. Yes, I shot a video for Beautifully Scarred.
Okay. I love that song.
On My Mind. That's another one that's on the EP. It's like a little mic drop I'm doing.
That's the one before the last song, right? On My Mind.
Girl, I don't know what order it's in.
Wait. Yes, On My Mind.
Okay.
It's On My Mind, then Toxic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm shooting one for On My Mind. It's going to be like a little mic drop.
Okay.
I wanted to drop it for Valentine's Day, but I don't know. We're going to see. The whole month of February is love to me, so fuck it, as long as it's in February.
My birthday month.
For real? Oh, you a love child. You a love child.
Yes.
And, like, after that, it's another song that I'm doing where I'm singing on. I just want to make sure my singing voice sound good. and then I'm gonna do a video for that.
So Beautifully Scarred. I think I seen it on Instagram. It's like that. You looked really nice for that video. That was nice. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see it.
I'm
I feel
nervous.
like, did you do a video for Return of the Bad Bitch?
I was supposed to. I didn't do it.
We gotta do that.
I know.
That video will be crazy. That video will be crazy. And then you could do also like a scene with a house party. Like it's lit in that bitch. Facts. Summer, it gives that.
summer.
Remember, it's like your summer, like this summer you in your era.
I got a bounce song too though for the summer. I got a bounce song I'm trying to do too.
You got
I
a bounce?
need to get a New Orleans like bounce artist because I don't feel like you could do a bounce song without a bounce artist. So I don't know where this interview finna go, but if you a bounce artist, please get up with me because I got a good bounce that is a good summer type vibe. I need somebody to lay her down.
But for real, all NOLA artists, if you watching this for real, somebody tell a friend to tell a friend. We know word get around. Come on now, tell a friend that we need somebody to hop on that open verse. Yeah.
Yes,
facts.
And it's already written. It's just an open verse.
Ready?
It's done. Beat done. Everything.
Thing
and
done.
It's just been sitting there.
Can
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
All right. So now that we're like wrapping everything up, what is a goal that you aspire to achieve this year?
So I told myself this year I want to do something pertaining to music every month. A video every month or something. One video the least every month. But I gotta be consistent because that's my biggest thing, consistency.
And I would say like with that video that you're dropping every month, make sure you do like visuals, like snippets. You know, where you putting out there and promoting it. So like when it's time to watch that video, they're like, oh yeah, like we ready to see it. Like this is nice.
Okay.
Because your visuals are nice. Like it's really, everything is, you do really good, you know? And I can tell you work with a lot of good people. Like the people that you are working with, they're really good at their work, you know? Shout out to y'all. So yeah, I would say it's just about the promoting part. And like I said, we'll talk about that more and things like that. And it's like different platforms that's easier. Like how you gave me advice off camera. You was like BandLab, and it's different platforms that you can like just use. And, like Facebook now, they let you schedule when you want to put posts out.
Okay.
So you can like schedule your reels for the week and not have to worry about that. Like it'll automatically post everything that you want on Instagram and Facebook.
Right.
If you have your pages connected. And yeah, it's just now we're in the age of being able to like show people now like who we are. And I feel like back then it was like we had to do a lot of work to like be able to show us like our creative sides, but now we have this platform to be able to like expand it in so many ways. So it's important to, it's important to just learn that route and things like that. But your artistry is just great.
Try it.
Yeah, it's great. So let's see. We're leaving off on Toxic. Toxic was really deep. I'm not gonna lie.
You liked it?
I liked it.
That's one of the songs I was like,
I don't know.
Yeah, but my cousin was like, no, this one of my favorite ones. Like, put it out. But Toxic, that was really my situation with my ex that I was dealing with. Damn near all the songs on there was about him. Because it was just something I was going through. So I just wrote a lot. So Toxic, there was another one.
Because we
was toxic as the fuck. We was toxic. Like, be Ike and Tina, then would be Martin and Gina the next day. Like, that was a constant for 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, that was just one of them songs. That song came from that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look what Pain could do. You know what I'm saying?
Made a fire ass.
You heard me? Made a fire ass project. Okay.
Thank you.
You feel me? So leaving off, what is something that you would like to tell any up and coming like female artists, that's up and coming, that's rapping, that's wanting to get into like artistry, singing, rapping?
Shit, I'm up and coming. What they could tell me?
No, you got it. You got the vision, and we can see where you're going with it. It's just people need to catch up with it. That's all that really is. But like, you got the vision, you know where you're going with it, with your artistry, like already, even if you feel like people not watching, they're watching, but it's like, sometimes we don't see it because it's like, what a like said, but it always be in the views. Like, you ever be noticed on your...
You always gonna have more views than likes.
Right.
Yeah.
They
always.
watching though. they watching. It's just the right people gonna catch up, and them likes gonna match up with them views, and shit gonna get popping. That's all. But it's like, yeah, this is the thing. I'm a little tipsy. I'm feeling myself. I'm a little tipsy, y'all. Let me stop.
Not tipsy. Not off 3 shots.
Wait, no, we have more than that.
For real?
We have
4? I think I had 4.
I think we had a Mount Rushmore. We definitely had a 4.
Damn.
We had a good 4.
I feel fine.
You would?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Don't have no kids. Wait. Hey, wait.
Oh, you used to drink before your baby?
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
It's lightweight. I'm telling you. Do you feel like women get underlooked or undervalued, like as artists in the industry? Just like looking at it and wanting to become like a woman in the rap space.
I feel they get over sexualized. I feel like if you, I feel like if you're not, if you're not showing skin or if you're not, you overlook. Cause they have a lot of female rappers we just don't know about. The ones that get, if you notice, Cardi B, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, that's all the one because they sexualize themselves.
Yeah.
Not to say that bad artists, they're great artists, but I mean, they're also, selling sex too.
Yeah.
Like with their lyrics and stuff. And it's like you kind of got to do that because the ones that's just strictly rapping, like they really can rap, they not,
Yeah.
They got artists out there, female artists that nobody knows about.
Facts.
That's really good, but
Cause I feel like they just like discovering Mona Leo.
That's what I was finna say. She don't sexualize herself.
And she don't sexualize herself. But I feel like now people are starting to discover her artistry. Putting you down, putting you on. But it's like, bruh, and even with your project, y'all speak about real things, and you can incorporate rap, singing, and being vulnerable and expressing yourself and want to return to the bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You able to go into all those different flows and be yourself. And Butterfly, I feel like that project, and even with the colors and all the things, like it just gave Butterfly. I feel like,
it was.
Yeah.
Like from a caterpillar to growing into what,
Yeah.
what
I'm
you
ready.
are destined to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm ready. I'm ready now. What's up? Like I'm here.
Yeah. What's good?
What's good? You feel me? And bro, this has been like a really great episode.
I could keep talking. I really love this interview. I got comfortable.
Just topics around women. I feel like we really get stereotyped too about a lot of stuff. I feel like we just can't be who we are. We always just gotta like abide by other people's rules. We just can't be ourselves, And I feel like a lot of women now, especially us, I feel like our generation, bro, like we really like are paving the way. I don't care what y'all say, we are. We teaching people how to be themselves. Even our parents. I don't care what you say. We are so much more like just expansive with our ideas and whatever we want to, and we don't care.
Right.
And I noticed that that's a real big thing with us. Like we just be who we are.
Right.
And you're gonna accept it.
Yeah.
I don't care. You're gonna accept it. You either love me or you hate me type thing, And what you think about that? Like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I agree.
Opinion.
I definitely agree. Yeah. You get what you get.
I come as me. And I'm gonna be who I am.
And it was like a process for that too. Because it was like, sometimes I do be in my head about certain stuff, but for the most part, I'm like, I am who I am.
Yeah.
You either like me or you don't.
Or you don't. And I come as I am. And I don't mean no harm. I feel like in womanhood, I want to talk about that too, because men say that Black women fight too much amongst each other.
Then again, it's like everybody, you got to think everybody is not like, they don't have that same mind frame and that same mindset, or they haven't grown up in a house where people respected each other. He or she could have grown up in a household where the man is disrespecting the woman, or the woman talking to the man like he not a man. So that's how they grew up. So it's like, you can't really, I'm not going to say like it is Black female sometimes, but then again, like you just got to look at the person. Like sometimes it just goes beyond color. Sometimes it's just the mindset of that person and how they handle things. Some people handle stuff fucked up. Somebody have a great way of, handling situation and rationalizing and stuff like that. I feel like it just depends on the person.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, though. It really do. Like, it's really a thing. And I see that you like to take trips and stuff like that. Like, you just like to travel.
Yeah. I love the water. Like, I love the beach, and we don't got that out here, of course.
Yeah.
But just anywhere where it's water at, because I'm a water sign. I could go to Florida or anywhere. If I'm on the beach, I don't have nothing planned. As long as I'm on the beach, I'm good. I could spend the whole trip on the beach. Like, I just love water.
Water make us feel better.
Yes.
I feel like.
Even in the rain. Like, I could be in the rain. I'll sit in the rain.
Like, if I go sit in the shower, a warm shower, and I just, if I'm going through something, I just cry. And I just get it out. When I get out that shower, I feel so much better. I feel so relieved. You know what I'm saying? We just love
water. Yes.
We really do. And I don't care what vacay it is. As long as we got water there,
I'm fine. That's my thing. Like, I was supposed to take like a winter trip. I was supposed to take a winter trip. I was like, no, I'm going to wait till the summer because like this really, I just enjoy the water.
Yeah.
I'm a water person.
I do want to do like a winter. I want to do like a cabin.
I said that too, but I was like, I'd rather summer. I don't know. The summertime is just my time. Like, I don't like being cold. I'd rather be hot. I don't know why.
I would be a water sign with a cold birthday. Like,
for real, when your birthday?
Right. February is cold. Well,
it's warming up.
It's warm outside.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Another conspiracy theory. Do you think we got they got weather machines?
Like somebody controlling
the weather?
It's possible. I don't know. I didn't really look into that. It's possible though. Nothing's impossible at this point. I feel like anything possible.
Ever felt it like, no, it's been warm in February. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the Louisiana we dealing with too. So
bipolar weather.
Bipolar weather.
Yes.
Okay. Question. Good thing that we bringing up like Louisiana. Do you feel like Louisiana artists stand out from like everybody else?
Yeah, of course. Of course. We definitely do. From the way we talk, dances, just, I don't know, our vibe just different. When you hear a Louisiana artist or just when you hear a person from Louisiana talk, you could tell they from Louisiana.
You don't know.
Like, I be scrolling on TikTok, oh, they from Louisiana.
Yeah.
They from Lafayette to be specific. Like, you could just tell, you know?
Right.
But, like, we definitely different and we just stand out. That's why I love my state.
I really want to collab more, like, in the state, though, and do more things to, like, bring it out. I actually been working on this network. It's called Soul of the Boot, where it's like a marketing page for like the whole Louisiana, and we just push out everything, you know, marketing page basically. So I've been working on that. So I really want you to get on there with your visuals and stuff. We go push that out on there.
Of course, I'm down.
Yeah. So Louisiana, I love being from the boot.
Me too.
It's nothing like from the boot.
I would not be from no other state. Or what else?
What you doing for Mardi Gras?
New Orleans. I'm ready.
You catching all the parades? You gonna be up early for the parades or?
Yeah, I think, okay, so I got a homegirl that stay out there. And I think the parade, I forgot. I don't think it's the Demian parade. It's Zulu. It's the Zulu parade that we're gonna make. We're gonna make the Zulu parade, but that starts at like 8 o'clock in the morning. But we kind of far, so we gotta wake up like 2 hours early. But I'm an all-night flight, that bitch.
You heard me?
For real.
This is my first time doing this, but I want to play a game based off of your EP, the name of your EP, which is No Thanks, okay? I just came up with this in my head, and we finna try it, all right?
Okay.
So I'm going to say something, like, I'm going to bring up, like, a topic, and then you be like, either no thanks or, like, yeah.
Like, just what song match?
Basically, yeah, you still feeling that in the era of this journey right now.
Okay.
Like, yes or no thanks.
Okay. Okay, got you. Okay, cool.
So you have a no thanks skit. Would you say, yeah, you taking it with you in this era, or you say no thanks?
Taking it with me.
Okay. Return of the Bad Bitch.
Definitely. Taking that bitch with me.
Definitely taking it with us. Okay. Okay, and beautifully scarred. Are you taking it with you in this era? Or are you saying no thanks? Like, I wrote it, I expressed it, I'm leaving it.
It's like in the middle. Cause like a scar, some of them go away, some of them don't. But it's like you beautifully scarred. Like, there's just something you wear proudly. You know, you went through that, and
my wounds.
You got through it. Yeah. So it's kind of in the middle.
Yes, we are true warriors at our natural state. You know, we get through a lot.
Yeah.
So Scorpio love, you taking it with you, or you saying no? You saying no thanks? Okay. Okay. On my mind.
Leaving it.
No thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks.
No.
Toxic.
No thanks.
No thanks. We keeping the toxic
I'm
shit.
over that toxic stuff. It's over with.
You know, people be thinking like being toxic is just, I ain't gonna lie, at one point I thought toxic was fun, like, but it's really adrenaline rush. I feel like I'm a adrenaline junkie. So like rushes is it kind of give you like that boost and that high, whatever you chasing, like whatever. But I had one point I was like, bruh, you just in survival mode. Like you only trying to do all this to get to what you really want and what you really missing. You feel like you're missing. You're just in survival mode. So calm yourself down. Calm your nervous system down. Calm yourself down. Believe in your faith in God. Surrender. And when you get that clear vision, you're going to be able to get to that point.
Sometimes it be fun, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Ooh, sometimes it be like you be wanting that excitement in your life, but then you be like, you know what? I need to stop this shit. I'm too old for this.
Right.
You know? But
and after the argument, the sex be crazy. It be crazy.
Damn, I gotta argue every week now.
What? Every day. For real. But like, it be crazy, you know? Oh, but it be a rush.
Yeah.
It be feeling fun at the time.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't judge.
No.
We growing.
I feel you though. I feel you.
Yeah. But in this new era, who are you becoming? Like 2026. What do you see yourself moving forward?
Who am I becoming? I'm still writing my story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So looking back, your younger self, what would you tell her? Like right now, like if your younger self would see you right now, like what would she say? Like would she be like, girl,
you're gonna be okay. You are going to be okay.
Yes.
Like stop living in the moment. Stop like don't take your life for granted. You're gonna be okay. And cherish yourself.
Girl, you doing the damn thing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I know she's telling you, like, girl, you doing it. Yeah. Like, what? And thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed this time.
Yes.
I love talking to you. You're a good person to talk to, and you're a great interview.
Thank you. This was so great. And thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for sharing your heart, your journey with us today. Conversations like this remind us that like art is still living through all of us. And it's an outlet for all of us, you know, creative people and people that feel deeply. The outlet is music. Whenever you hear it or whenever you do it, it's a way that you express whatever you're going through, or if you're happy, sad. And you don't always have to be sad. You could be happy, you know, but you're expressing it. And I just want to say to everyone listening, if something resonated with you today, you know, let it sit with you and let it grow with you, inspire you, and keep becoming the best version of yourself. And remember, like Faye said, to just be yourself, and remember to, like we said, stay one more day and keep being you and keep being your authentic self. And it's all about authenticity.
Right.
It's all about being who you are and also pushing that. And this is Melanin Tings Podcast. I'm your host, Damia Turner. We have Fai Ragazza. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. And I just want to say, this is where real stories are met, real evolution, and we appreciate you all. And we'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.
Coming for sure.